Okay, let's make the map. First, open the software and select this one. For open a new project, you will see the empty space here. And then go to the folder where you save the downloaded data. If you download the data from the Google Classroom, you will get the dataset in a zip format. So you need to extract the zip file first, like this one already extracted. And then you need to drag and drop the battery level 0 in the HHP format, this one. Level 0, SHP. You can see that the file size of the HHP is the highest compared to the other file format. So you just drag and drop. Do the same for the level 1, the HHP, the largest one here. Drag and drop. And the data, population data. Now you have 3 files in the software, imported in the software, the level 1, the level 0, and the data. Then you need to arrange the level 0 above level 1. Okay. Next, you need to remove the field color from the level 0. Just right click and go to the property. Select this one, simple field color, expand the color, and select the transparent field. Enlarge the thickness of the stroke. Yeah. Now, the field color is removed from the level 0. Then I turn this layer on again. And for the level 1, what do we have? We have this one. Just right click on the level 1, go to attribute table. We have the name of each state, the abbreviation of the state, and also the area of the state. Okay. Next, we need to link the data, the population data here, this one. Just right click, open attribute table. We have the state name, abbreviation, the same as in the level 1 data, level 1 shapefile, but you have here the population. So you need to link the population number in the tabular format to the shapefile. How to do that? You just select the level 1, go to right click and go to properties. Then select joins. Okay. And select this one, click on the plus symbol. The join layer has to be population number 2024. Join field is the abbreviation. Target field is the shape ISO because this is the abbreviation of each state. Okay, both in the shapefile and also in the table data. Okay, next, select this one, join field. You need to join population from the table here to the shapefile. Okay. And okay. Now you just right click on the level 1, open attribute table. Now you can see that population number from the table is now joined to the shapefile. Okay. So from now on, we will work only on the level 1. So every time I say right click, it means that you need to right click on the level 1. But just in case, you need to save the project first. Just go to the project tab, save as, and save in the same directory as your dataset. So the file may be my first map or India population. Okay, save. Next, go to the project and select the properties. The CRS here, you need to select the coordinate system, which is this one, EPSG 4326. Okay. like this. And then if you cannot see it here, you can select from here, but make sure that you use the EPSG 4326 from the list here, or you can search like this, EPSG 4326, yeah, this one, and okay. Okay, now we will present the population number of each state on the map. You can do it very easily. Just right click on the level 1, go to properties, and go to symbology. Change this one from the single symbol to the graduated. The values is the field or column that you want to present on the map. So it has to be the population number. And the color RAM, you can select maybe blue or any color, and hit classify button. You need 10 classes. For the mode, it has to be the natural breaks. Okay, and then hit OK button. And now you can see that the map is changed from the single color to shaded color. From the map here, you can see that population number in this state is the highest. What is this state? So you need to label the state on the corresponding polygon. How to do that? You just right click again on the level 1, go to property, and go to labels. Expand this, select single labels. Which field that you want to label? So it has to be the shape name or the name of the state. And what else? I think it's okay. Then hit OK. Now the state name is changed. No, sorry, it's already labeled on the corresponding polygon. So the population number in Uttar Pradesh is the highest. Okay, very easy. But for the city planner, they don't need the population number because they mostly focus on the population density. Population density is the ratio between population number over one specific unit of the area, like square kilometer. It means that you need to determine the population density and present it in the map form. Okay, so how to do that? You just right click on the level 1, open attribute table again. Now you have population number and also the area. With these two columns, you can easily determine the population density. But how to do that? So you need to add this one. Just click on this icon, open field calculator. Yeah, output file name has to be pop then, and this one has to be integer, and then expand the field and values. The population density is population. Just double click on the population divided / by the area. Okay, now you have the population density of each state. Next, you just right click again to the property, and then change the go to the symbology, change the value from the population number to the popden, like this, and hit classify. So you can see that the numbers in here will change, right? Because now we present the population density. Natural breaks, 10 classes, and OK. Now you can see that the color change. So from this map, the population density of the Delhi is the highest. It's done. Okay, and what else? Sometimes this tab is missing, disappear from the screen, like this. Okay, don't worry. You just go to the view and go to the panel, select the layers, view again to the panels, and browser, select the browser. Now everything is back. Okay, and if you cannot see the map on the screen, you just right click on the shapefile and go to the zoom to layer like this. Okay, now it's done. Everything is complete. Oh, you need to overlay the map on the base map. So you have this one XYZ tile, right? So you just drag and drop from the OpenStreetMap or anything from here. But in your system, I think you have only this one. You just drag and drop down here and place this one at the bottom. Okay, now the map is overlaid with the base map. Next, you need to export the map. Okay, how? First, save. Just in case you need to save your work frequently, just in case. And then go to the project, go to the new print layout, just type anything. And now new window appear. Okay, next you select this one, this icon, this one, sorry, add map. Just click on this icon, draw a rectangle as the area that you want to present your map. So this is in the red rectangle is the area where your map will be shown. Now your map is appear here. Okay, if the map is too small, you can change the scale here. If it was too small, you need to reduce the number. But if it was too large, you need to, if the map here is too small, okay, you need to reduce the number. But if the map is too large, you need to increase the number. And in this case, I think 16 million should be the appropriate number. Yeah, 16 million. Okay, and I need to enlarge the size, the area of the map. Okay, next you go to the grid here, expand the grid, click on the plus icon, select grid 1 and go to modify grid. Yeah, and next for the interval you need to type 10 for x and y, 10, but the offset has to be 0. Just x and y here 10. It means that the interval of the grid line is 10 degrees. And done for the appearance. For the frame style, you can select anything, but in this case I use zebra. When I select zebra, you can see that the frame of the map changed, zebra, white and black. Okay, you can reduce the frame size if it was too large. And what else is done for the frame? Then activate the draw coordinate. Just click on this. Okay, now the coordinate number is appear on the frame. The format here has to be the degree, minute, second. And for the left, the text has to be vertically aligned. So for the left, you need to change from the horizontal to the vertical ascending, and also the right do the same way, vertical ascending. Now you can see that the text, the latitude text is now the aligned vertically. If the text size is very small, you can click on here, the font, and you can change the text size, maybe 12. Yeah. Go back here. What else? I think it's done for the grid. Okay, next you need to add the map title. You just click on here, the T text. Click on this icon and then draw a rectangle to specify where you want to place the map title, which is here. And then you can type the title of the map here. Okay, it has to be 2024 state-wise population density of India. Okay. If the text size is too small, you can enlarge the text size by clicking on the fonts and enlarge the size. I think this one is fine. Yeah. Style, bold. Okay. Go back. And then for the horizontal and vertical alignment, select center and middle respectively. So the text will be aligned in the center. And then you move the box here to the center of the paper. Yeah, the center. All right. Now you have the map title. Next, you need to add the scale. So you need to click on this one, add scale bar. Just click on the icon and draw the area where you want to place the scale bar. So now you have 500 to 1000. So you go to here, the segment, left is 0, right is 2 or 3. If you change from 2 to 3, you will have 500, 1000, 1500. So you have 3. Okay, fixed width with 500 kilometers. Okay, done for this. What else? You need to add the north arrow. The north arrow, you need to download it from the Google and save in your directory, and then you can add the north arrow to the map. How? Click on this one, this icon, add picture, draw the area where you want to place the north arrow, and then I'm not sure whether it's the same as your system or not, but it has to be raster. And then just browse to the folder where you save the north arrow. And I have this one, the north arrow already downloaded. I don't need this one. I need the transparency one. So I add it again. And which one? Maybe this one. Yeah, I have the north arrow here. I place it here. And then the cartographer name, you click on the text. Draw it on the lower corner here and type your name. The university, and the date. Yeah. Okay. I'll redo it. If the font size is too small, you just click on the font and you can enlarge the text size like this. Okay. And go back. It has to be in the middle. Okay. And I move it here to this corner. And I also need to add the AAT logo here. Or maybe here. It's better. AAT logo, but you can use your university logo, the United. Yeah, looks good. We're almost there. What else? We need to add the legend. Okay, to tell which what are the color represent. Okay, so you just click on this icon, add legend, draw the area where you want to place the legend. You have so many things. Okay, so you can adjust it. Okay, here is the legend. Remove the tick mark from auto update, and here remove the OpenStreetMap. Remove this one. You leave only the level 0 and level 1. Then you click on the level 0, select the pencil icon, and then you can change the India boundary level 0 to the India boundary. Yeah. Go back. Now this one is changed. And this one, India boundary level 1, you need to change it. Just click on the India boundary level 1 and then click on the pencil icon and change from this one to the population density, people per square kilometer. Right. Go back. Yeah. And you need to place the 1000 separator by expanding this population density. Select this. Click on the pencil icon and place comma for the 1000 separator, and also this one, pencil. Go back. This one, pencil, comma, comma, go back, and the last one, pencil, add comma, comma, go back. Yeah. Okay, now everything is done. You have all the map elements like title, grid text, legend, scale, the cartographer name. But problem is you need to move the map body to the right because it's overlap with the legend. How to do that? To just select this one, this icon, move item content. First, you need to select the map here. Now the map is selected. Just double click on the map body, then select this icon. Then you can move the map to the right, like this, right? Okay, and you can also move this part. Select this one. You select this and then select this. The legend move up a bit. Yeah, you can arrange it. Yeah. And for the north arrow, you can move it here if you want to, no problem. Right? Okay. Now everything is done. So how to export the map? Okay, let's check. You have everything. You have the map body. The state is already labeled. Map title. For the map title, you just click on the map title, and if you want to place the frame, you just click on this one, frame. Okay, and if you want to put the background color, just click on this one. Which color you prefer? The red? Wow. The blue, the green. It has to be blue. Okay, you can enlarge the area. Yeah, or you can enlarge the font size, maybe 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah. Okay, looks good. Everything is here. Okay, next you need to export the map. How? You just go to layout and go to export as PDF and save your output with your name. Okay. and your last name. Save. And save. In progress. Now it's done. And go back to the QGIS and save the project. Right click, zoom to layer, and project save. Okay. Now it's done. You need to browse to the location where you save your output. I have it here. Double click. Yeah, this is the result. Okay, I think it's done. Thank you very much.